Hey guys, what is going on? This is iCrazyTeddy and welcome back to yet another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video here on my channel. Today, I've actually got a cool little money guide for you. This is actually the first of many that's going to be going up on my channel over the next couple of days. So if you guys definitely want to stay tuned and subscribe to ensure that you guys never miss out on any of these, because there will be a double RP and a double money weekend coming up. And by subscribing, it'll mean that you guys keep up to date with the latest and the best and the most underrated Grand Theft Auto 5 online money making missions. And yeah, this one is actually a solo guide that I'm bringing for you guys today, so it means that you do not require any friends to actually do this. But in any way, shape, or form, if you do not have any friends or anyone that can help you with these missions, or you do not have them unlocked, I believe these ones are pretty low level missions, definitely leave a comment down below with your Xbox Live gamertag or your PlayStation 3 network ID. And from there, if you do not have any of these missions unlocked, then you can obviously have someone invite you from the comments, and maybe you can even make a new friend. Now, these solo missions are pretty sweet, simply due to the fact that I'm actually going to be bringing you guys 3 of them, and all you need to do is simply sit in a buzzard attack helicopter for the whole game and just keep firing at the NPCs or the enemy AI, and it is pretty simple and easy to complete all 3 of these missions. Once again, if you do not have a buzzard attack helicopter or a chopper unlocked, then definitely leave a comment down below with your Xbox Live gamertag and your PlayStation 3 network ID, and from there I'm pretty sure you guys can come together. And if someone does not have an attack helicopter, you can obviously take turns in using someone else's, which means that for one round you have to do completely nothing apart from sit in your friend's attack helicopter, and then the next round you'd obviously change over as you're switching between missions. What you can also do is try out playlists to these missions and make them yourselves, but I will leave the names of these missions in the description down below. So the first one is Mixed Up with Coke, and this is unlocked at level 45. You can do it from up to 1 to 6 players, but it's pretty easy and simple when it's solo, and it's actually requested by Martin Madrazo. Now, I did this a couple months ago with a bunch of friends. We had Tommy's Live, we had Declan aka 2 Dynamic, and this took about 10 to 15 minutes without buzzards. And a couple days ago I was just thinking, imagine if I just got an attack helicopter and went around and destroyed all these cement trucks. And oh Lord baby Jesus, indeed I did do that. And what the fuck happened was I went around and in 3.5 minutes I completed the whole mission. Yes, from 15 minutes with a bunch of friends, I completed it in 3 minutes absolutely solo. So go ahead and just call up Pegasus and request your buzzard attack helicopter. And the longest part about this mission is probably traveling towards the actual airfield or wherever your buzzard attack helicopter spawns, and from there getting your buzzard attack helicopter. From here there's going to be different destinations, and there's going to be a lot of NPCs and enemy AI that you need to take out, but it's simple. Just go ahead and use these guided missiles, and from there you doesn't really take any flying skill or any gun skill or any piloting skill at all. And what you can do, even if you want to make this quicker, is try out one of the flight school missions. Actually helps you increase your accuracy. But once again, if you use these guided missiles or these homing missiles, these heat-seeking ones, then it does not make a difference whatsoever, and it should take about 2 to 3 minutes for you to go around the whole city and take out at least 3 or 4 cement trucks. 2 of them are stationary, and I believe 2 or 3 of them are moving, but it is pretty simple. And once again, we've obviously minimized the time it takes to do this mission. The next one is a mission I bought you a couple weeks ago, but once again we are going to be having this double RP and this double money week, and you guys can definitely take advantage of this. And with all these missions that I'm showing you, once again you can do them solo or you can do them with a friend, and I'd recommend putting the difficulty on hard, because from there you get 1.5 times RP and cash. On top of that, you just grab a bit of armor and you should be ready to go. Crystal Clearer is probably going to be the easiest mission I'm showing you guys today. Once again, they don't have any tanks, they don't have any cement trucks in this. All you need to do is go around and shoot the Vargos with your attack helicopter. And as always, if you do not have one, leave a comment down below with your Xbox Live gamertag or your PlayStation 3 network ID. This is by far one of the easiest and the fastest missions to complete in Grand Theft Auto Online. And what I do normally for my final kill is I leave one motherfucker still alive and go up to him and knife him. Yep, I got that ninja shit, I got all them ninja skills, and this mission is pretty easy, and I believe at the end you get around 10 to 15k. I think if you have a couple more people in the game, you might even get more money or RP, but I'm not too sure about that. In terms of RP, it's not the best, but the money is pretty decent. Now moving on to the last mission, this is probably the hardest out of all 3, and I left it at the end. I would actually recommend having a friend for this, but nevertheless, nevertheless, once again, this is a solo guide and you can still do it solo, as you guys can tell by the gameplay in the background. This one is the all notorious Base Invaders. This is unlocked by Ron at level 27, and you can obviously call him and request it from him, and once again put it on the hardest difficulty to get 1.5 times cash and RP, and from there purchase all ammo, or you don't really need to purchase too much ammo. I'd recommend just rocking one assault rifle and about 2 or 3 mags of that, and I'll definitely recommend purchasing some super heavy armor, which is about 500, which is a fraction of what you're actually going to be making during the end of this mission. So what you're going to want to do is start the mission itself and make your way into Ron's plane. Now once you're actually in Ron's plane, follow exactly as I do in the gameplay and make your way up. You could just basically go airborne and travel about a couple, meters away from the actual landing strip, and from there call up Pegasus while you're in midair and call in your helicopter from Pegasus. Once you guys done that, go ahead and turn around and return to the Buzzard attack helicopter, which should be behind you on the actual helipad at the end of the runway, and from there take your Buzzard attack helicopter and take out all of the lasers. This is probably the trickiest bit, simply due to the fact that if you don't use your heat-seeking missiles, it could be pretty tricky. Once again, if you want to use the piloting school mission, which helps you actually increase your Buzzard skill, then you can definitely use that, and I definitely recommend doing it for a little bit of extra cash and also training and skill when it comes to using this helicopter. But nevertheless, all you need to do is take out all 3 of the lasers or the fighter jets, and from there proceed to actually make your way inside the hangar and steal the cargo bob. There are going to be a couple of NPCs crawling around within the inside and just the surroundings of the hangar itself, so be sure to go down or go ham jabroni while you're in your Buzzard attack helicopter and eliminate as much of these AIs or these NPCs as you can, because I've recently noticed that there's common trends at Rockstar, are increasing the health and also the accuracy and the damage that these guys are able to take. So a couple clips from an assault rifle or a light machine gun and a couple of bombs from the Buzzard should be able to sort out all the surrounding guys, and from there you can simply stroll in, take that big ass motherfucking cargo bob and drop it back to the DZ, and from there collect your juicy ass cash, and from there you can obviously go ahead and spend it on whatever you want in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is a really highly requested video, so I definitely thought that I should pump out a solo guide for you guys. I'm going to have a couple more solo guides coming out over the next couple of days, as well as a couple team guides that you guys can try with your friends and make money together while also having fun. These are a couple new refreshing missions rather than doing rooftop rumble and pot shot over and over again, which is what most people have decided to do. But there's a couple of underrated missions that I still have hidden away, and I'm going to be bringing you guys them over the next couple of days. I've got a couple of RP glitches, and all I ask from you guys in return of me making this video is a simple like. It will only take a couple seconds out of your day, just a couple, and it'll help my video branch out to a larger audience, and maybe more people can know about this really cool solo money guide. Apart from that, subscribe to my channel if you are new to ensure that you never miss out on my top-notch daily Grand Theft Auto 5 content, tips, tricks, glitches, DLC, info, news and more. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. My name is iCrazyTeddy, and I'll catch you guys later with another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Peace out.